Whew. Well, we're here. Kind of feel like I can get a better lit spot if I move around some. Probably not a real good one. Hello, Danielle. Troll 9002, how you doing? Yankee in the South. Good to see you guys. Wow. Hello, Art Abandonment. Well, it's still doing it. I'm not able to see how many people are in the room. Don Stanley, how you doing? Yeah, Yitz is here. Hello, Yitz. Dan the Mountain Man. Alright, so 7 so far. Hello, Vicky. Vicky England. Guys, I left the light that I normally use for these late night live streams. I left that light in my my booth. So we're just gonna have to make do with the lighting from outside and this little dome light, as I don't have any other way of lighting the inside of the truck. So man, I really do not like this lighting. I'm going to try to drive around the parking lot and see if maybe there's another spot that has a better angle. Just a second. Let's see here. If I double back this way. Oh, light's getting worse now. Let's try it right here. Facing this way? Is that any better? That's a little bit better. Okay, let's just go with this. Because we got... Hold on. If I back up a little bit. That's... Hold on. Okay, that's pretty good right there. Alright, that's about as good as we're going to get. As far as lighting goes this time, guys, I am sorry. But I did not bring the light, so we just got to make do. Hello, Tony, how you doing? Crystal. Copenhaver. Copenhaver. Okay. How's everybody doing? I am currently in Terre Haute, Indiana, which is a few miles from Bridgeton, where the festival is, because, oh, I'm sorry, Tony. Sorry to hear your back's hurting you. Misfits and Dreamers, just tired, you vlogged all day long. I don't know how tiring that can be. Anyway, guys, I had to drive out here to Terre Haute, number one, well, the lighting over here is good. There we go. Yeah, if I lean forward. Huh. Yeah, if I lean forward, now you can see me in the light. Huh. Anyway, so, number one, I needed to be able to do my laundry, and number two, I wanted to do the live stream today, and so now I am out here in Terre Haute. I have no light. Nestor's fine. Nestor is back to his bratty old self. He's, I don't know, he's trying to adjust to the cold weather. So we're finally getting some cold weather in. He's only a year and a half old, so he's only ever experienced cold weather one other time. I do have a video of him reacting to his first time experiencing snow, and he wasn't really disturbed by it as much as he was just curious. He was like, what is this? Oh, you want me to tell us? You want me to tell a scary story while I'm sitting here in the dark? Been cleaning up some stuff in my room. My back isn't too happy with me, moving boxes and different things around. Yeah, that'll definitely mess with your back. Remember to lift with your legs. It was pretty out here in central Indiana. It was the perfect day. Guys, I just had, barring the rain on Friday, yesterday and today combined, was the best weekend I have ever had in all of the years that I have worked the Covered Bridge Festival. The best. And yes, I'm very happy about that. It was awesome. The weather was great. The people were great. It was nice and bright, but not too hot. Had a little bit of a cool breeze going on. People were out. They were all happy. We had a lot of young families. It was really good. Hold on. What is it saying? Are you going to be in town this weekend still? Thinking of coming down. I'm not going to be in town this weekend. I'm not going to be back in Tennessee probably until the middle of next month. I'm pretty much working on my third quarter right now. Well, I've been working on my third quarter. But right after I finish this show, I am going down to Central Florida, to Lake City, to do the Gateway Fair. Used to be called the Columbia County Fair, now called the Gateway Fair. Oh, hello, Mac and Knife. I'm pretty good. Yes, excellent. Thanks for showing up. We are coming this weekend. Okay, Beth. Yes, Beth Hammer. I remember seeing some of your comments. Oh goodness, we got taters already. Man, this parking lot is the best place for 4G coverage, and even then we're getting taters. Terre Haute is just not good in general, as far as coverage, 4G coverage goes. Are you to be at the Covered Bridge Festival this weekend? Yes, I am. Yeah. It goes for 2 weekends. So I'm going to be here all 10 days. Yes, I am. Traveling Hoosier, I will definitely be there this weekend. Barring something drastic, I will be there. Yes. Hello, Dan the Mountain Man. Good to see you here. Again, Dan, thank you so much for the name suggestion on changing the name for my YouTube channel. It has been serving me well. Thank you very much. Smoky Mountain Hiker. Hey, Will, do you have a group page for your YouTube channel? That is a good question. Smoky Mountain Hiker, do you have a Facebook group? And if you do, feel free to put a link to it in the chat. I don't mind at all. Not a public one yet. Okay. So he's still working on that. Joe and I are going to be at the bridge this weekend. Oh, that's fantastic. Guys, I've already had 2 viewers come out and see me. One yesterday and then one today. So as far as having you guys come out and see me, this has been great. You guys are really showing up. I appreciate that. I really do. Harley 58. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Hello, sir. Good to see you are on and doing well. Well, thank you. Hello, Moonshine. VA Moonshine. Good to see you again. Traveling Hoosier, when do you plan on going? Oh, are you guys going to try to get there at the same time? That would be a cool thing to happen. Possible Saturday. Yes, Saturday. I really hope. The forecast is calling for a good day. But I met up with a couple of viewers on Saturday. They came. I can't remember what their names was. I had to move them in and out of the tents so quick because it was so busy yesterday. But they showed up and they said, "We watch your videos every time they come out, but we're not subscribed." I was like, "You're not subscribed?" They said, "No, we watch you on our Kindle Fire Stick." And so they said that they had put me on a list, and when they're looking for something to watch, they just go down and click my name, and they look to see if there's a new video, and if there is, they watch it. And so they watch pretty much all of my new videos as they come out, but they're not subscribed. I wonder how many people do that. At any rate, so they said that they wanted to come out and get a picture from me because they wanted to see, and I quote, "if I exist." Do you really exist? That really cracked me up when I heard that. But yeah, that really nice couple came out. They spent money on me. They got themselves a drawing, the two of them together in black and white, and that was really nice of them. And then today I got another couple, and this time I do remember their names because they hung around for a while. Things wasn't quite so busy today. It was a couple named Roy and Maria, and they are from right here in Indiana, about an hour and a half north of here. And they showed up, and they sat and chatted for a while, and then left and walked around the festival for a few hours, and then came back right at 5 o'clock and got their drawing done. And we sat around and talked for a while then too, as they were interested in meeting my neighbors, Miss Vicky with the Wrap It Up headbands, and Brian and Peg from Spur of the Moments Creations, Candleworks over there next to me. My good friends for the past few years. Every time I come out here, it's fun to be next to them. So we all got gathered up and were chatting for a while, had a good old time, and you have been before when your neighbors at one of your festivals were giving you a hard time about our drawing style. Only comment we needed. You have seen me before, hold on, when your neighbors, hold on, at one of your festivals were giving us a hard time, hold on, hard time about our drawing style. Any comment when needed. Only comment when needed. Huh. You have seen me before when your neighbors at one of your festivals were giving you a hard time. Oh, about our drawing style. Only comment when needed. Huh. I don't remember that. I don't remember. Do you remember any details about that? Because, let's see. When my neighbors are giving us a hard time about our drawing style. Back in 2016, I did have a fair where that was a real problem. I had a bunch of them kind of gang up on me, but I don't like to think about that time. Anyway, I love Chowda, Bob. Looking forward to seeing it. Okay. Right now I'm in Terre Haute, Indiana. I'm out in front of the 24-hour Kroger, hoping nobody says anything to me. About your drawing style. My neighbors were giving me a hard time about my drawing style. Do you remember anything else about it? Was what state it was in, what time of year, that kind of thing? I'm trying to remember what you're talking about there. Oh, I'm 3 hours south of you guys right now. Okay, that's cool. Near Jeremy. Nice, Jeremy. Okay. Oh, I like your mom, Tony. She's a nice lady. Tell her I said hi right back. I don't know if I'm going to be going through Louisville. I know I do go through Kentucky a little bit because sometimes we'll stop at the Creation Museum. So I do know that I go through Kentucky, but I don't know if it's near Louisville. But I might have a day or two to kill, so that might be a good opportunity to go do something out there. 23 peeps in the chat. You're trying any food? Yes, I do have some food out here I was going to try tonight. Yes, thank you. I'm still trying to think of this festival where my neighbors are giving me a hard time about my drawing style. I don't know which interstate, Karen. I'm the type that will put in an address in the GPS and tell it to give me the shortest route, and I just do whatever it says, and I don't keep those kinds of details in my mind. I'm sorry, I just don't. That's not the way my mind works. I haven't watched The Magic Sword yet. I want to, though. I know, yeah, Beth. Somebody put that in the chats already that they're called chub. And I ate them already too. They've already been eaten, and turns out they. I was worried because they had kind of a pink line through the middle of the meat. I was worried that maybe it wouldn't taste good, but they tasted fine. I liked them okay. Yes, thank God for GPS. Yes, a traveling Hoosier. It'd be good to see you again. If you do come out this weekend, that'll be the third time I've met up with Traveling Hoosier and Blondie's Adventure. That'd be awesome. It was raining bad? Okay. A festival where it was raining pretty bad, and my neighbors were giving... It sounds like you're talking about the Banks of the Wabash. And if I remember right, some of the ladies next to me were giving me a hard time about my drawing style, but I don't think they were serious. Alright guys, we got 25 people in the room. We might as well go ahead and try a few things. I haven't eaten dinner yet, and it's getting... Yeah, we're already 18 minutes in, so I need to eat something. Because I gotta get some rest. We're starting at 9 o'clock in the morning again tomorrow. Alright, so we're going to continue on with the stuff that... Danielle gave me. Let's see, was when Nestor was going through the start of his problems. Let's see. He first started showing problems at the... it was at Labor Day weekend, the Hillsville Flea Market. I don't remember my neighbors giving me any kind of a hard time. I didn't really have neighbors at the time. I was hoping you could stop long enough for lunch or dinner. My treat in Louisville. Pronounce Louisville. Excuse me, Karen. Louisville. Okay, well, I will try and see if that's not too far out of my way, and if possible, I will stop in and see you. That would be awesome. It'd be nice to finally get to meet Karen's story. After all the plans we made to try to meet at the Kentucky Apple Festival, Kentucky Casey County Apple Festival, and that fell through because Karen had some family emergencies come up. And then we were going to meet at the NTL meetup in Gatlinburg, and that also did not work out because of said problems. And so still have not gotten a chance to meet Karen's story. So hopefully we can. Hopefully I'll be able to actually meet up with Karen's story on the way through Louisville. Okay. So we are going to go ahead. Let's move this down where you can kind of see this a little better. Okay. We're going to try some of the things that Danielle gave me. And of course, you guys probably saw this coming. But number one is going to be a little breakfast for dinner. The drumstick, vanilla drumstick cereal. I really like the design of this packaging here, where they've got a bowl of cereal, but the bowl is made out of waffle cone, and they've even got some chocolate drizzle on it. That is some good packaging artwork right there. And then on the back, you've got the cereal in the shape of the drumstick. If you go to Louisville, Kentucky, you need to go to Louisville Slugger Factory and Museum, and the War Museum near it. Okay, good suggestions, thank you. Just add ice cream. I'll bet this would be a good one to sprinkle over the top of ice cream. Oh, it smells good. It reminds me of Saturday mornings at my grandma's house. I think I may have poured too big of a bowl here, as we're going to try a bunch of things today. I can't be eating a full bowl. Let's pour some of that back in. Okay, that looks about right. Okay, and this is the way the cereal itself looks. Again, good presentation. You got some chocolate brown. You got some what looks like Cinnamon Toast Crunch wafers in here. You got a few discs. This is supposed to, I think, represent vanilla ice cream. Little pats of vanilla ice cream. So altogether, really nice presentation and packaging. Good smell. I'm going to be using unsweetened almond milk so that the flavor of the ice cream will come through as much as possible. Alright, here we go. Let's see how this tastes. Does it indeed taste like vanilla drumstick? Okay, well guys, I can taste the vanilla, I can taste the chocolate, and I can taste the waffle cone. And they're all three separate flavors. They kind of mix together as you chew them. This is really well done. I'm going to say 100%, all three. Good presentation, good packaging, good flavor, and it does exactly what it claims it's going to do. Y'all are pretty much watching me eat my dinner here. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so this is my dinner. I'm eating breakfast for dinner. Oh, we just came back from the NTL family meetup, and then went to Atlanta Aquarium. I used to work there. We went through Scottsburg, but didn't know about the goat place. Oh, you went through Scottsburg, but didn't stop at Goat Milk Stuff. Going to stop there next time. Good. Yes, make a note of it. Yeah, so all three of those things are very special to me. NTL, Mike and Becca, love them to death. Also, Atlanta Aquarium. I worked there for a full summer at the food court there as a caricature artist. And also, Scottsburg. Goat milk stuff. Yes, awesome. Sounds like a fantastic little trip. Hey, Roy and Maria. Roy and Maria. Good to see you here. I was actually on NTL's live stream just before I started this, and I mentioned you guys to them, and they remember y'all. They remember y'all from the big lightning storm at the island. Yeah, they really like y'all. That was cool. To me, the coolest thing there, the whale sharks are awesome. Okay, I'll give you that. But to me, the coolest thing there are the beluga whales. The beluga whales, to me, there's something about seeing what looks like a fish. I know they're mammals, but they have fins. They look like a fish, but yet they have a neck. They have a neck. They can actually swim and then turn their head and look at you. You know? I mean, you think of like a seal or a sea lion or an otter or some kind of semi-aquatic mammal having a neck, but something like a dolphin, a dolphin, you don't think of them as being able to turn their heads. But those beluga whales, they can quite literally, they can come along the side of there, and if they think you look cool, they can actually turn their head and look at you, and they can follow you with their head. There's just something about that is so cool to me. Yes, the beluga whales are very playful. One of them actually had a baby at one point. And it lived for a few months and then died. But to have a baby beluga whale born in captivity is a rare thing. And it's hard for them to keep them alive. If they can survive like to a year and they can like actually be accustomed to the tank life, then they'll pretty much live for a long time. But it's like getting them through that first like maturing stage. It's hard to do. It's hard to do in captivity. Okay. So what do we do next? We've got the mint chocolate. That would be the logical choice. We've got the same thing this time. This is drumstick ice cream. Ice cream drumstick cereal. We just tried the classic vanilla. Now we're going to try mint chocolate. This time I won't pour so much all at one time. Okay. Once again, we got the waffle cone flakes. We got the chocolatey flakes. And then we've got the mint ice cream. And that's like this. It's a really pretty mint green there. So, again, props for good presentation. Where did that milk go? Oh, right here in front of me. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea swims so wild, and you swim to so free. Heaven above and sea below, and a little white whale on the go. That's very cute. That is very cute there, Tony. Alright, here we go. Baby beluga in the water, warm in your mama home, with you so happy. Cindy, yeah, she was in the hospital for almost a week. Been having seizures. Ooh. Seizures, and she had one and fell and busted her head open. Oh man, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear about that, Amber Ann, excuse me. Wow. Okay, so prayer request out for Cindy then. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Okay. You know, when I see the word mint right there, I expect at least some of that, like that piercing peppermint or York mint kind of mint. I'm not getting that here. I mean, the mint is there, but it's very, very mild. I guess they were worried about the mint, like messing with the taste of the rest of the cereal. Or maybe they just didn't think kids would like sharp mint. Oh, your mom is the one having the seizures. Okay. Okay, so Amber Ann's mom. Excuse me. Amber Ann's mom. Everybody, prayer request out for Amber Ann's mom. She's having seizures. She's fallen and hit her head, and she's going through a hard time right now. Yeah, very lame on the mint. And so I was expecting I would give this one 2 thumbs up as well because they did so well on the vanilla, but the mint is it's a bust. It's no good. All right, so that's it on the cereals. So now we got a few other little things to cap things off with. First off, we haven't tried the Snickers with creamy peanut butter. Now this one was melted and then re-hardened in the refrigerator. So I think it shouldn't mess with the taste too much. It's the same ingredients, just kind of rearranged a little bit. So let's give that a try. Oh my goodness. Wow. They deliver on the peanut butter. Oh my goodness. Guys, just look how thick this layer of peanut butter is. That's half the inside of the candy bar. Man, when they said peanut butter on the cover, they were not kidding. They deliver on the peanut butter. Wow. This is really good. I'm actually enjoying this more than I enjoy a normal Snickers. Wow, that is really, really good. Alright, I gotta put that away though. I can't eat the whole bar. Not after just eating a whole bowl full of sugary cereal. But I'm gonna say very good. Very, very good. Snickers ice cream cone. The Snickers ice cream cone. Okay. I think I've seen that. I think that's a Breyers flavor, isn't it? It's either Breyers or Mayfield. Alright, let's go on to the caramel M&Ms. I think I've tried this one before, but not on a live stream. So let's give it a try. Oh, and the Snickers ice cream bar. Okay, so it's an ice cream bar. All right. So it doesn't look much different than a regular M&M. A little bit bigger. Okay, you bite it in half. Quite a bit of the inside is caramel, but still a good, generous milk chocolate covering. The caramel is good and chewy. Plenty of flavor there. Very good. This one, guys, this one gets 2 thumbs up. But I'm going to say it's still not as good as the Nutella peanuts, M&Ms. The Nutella M&Ms and the Mexican jalapeno M&Ms are still my favorite, by far. Root beer icicle pops. Sounds pretty good. Yep, caramel M&Ms, Karen Story. That's exactly what I'm eating here. M&Ms filled with caramel, and they're good. They're very good. The Mexican jalapeno M&Ms are awesome, and I'm not a spice person, but the chocolate and spice go together perfectly. You are 100% right on there. VA Moonshine, you are correct. The Mexican jalapeno M&Ms, and I can't find them anymore. They're like they were discontinued, I think, which is very disappointing because that was really good. A couple in each package that taste terrible. Tony doesn't like the caramel. You know, I was at a Dollar Tree, or no, Dollar General Market, and they had a box beside the register that had a few Mexican jalapeno in it. It had like 5 of them, and I bought all of them. And so far, I've eaten 1. So I've got like 4 that are unopened, and I'm like so hesitant to eat them because I know they're not making them anymore. So I'm like, when am I ever going to eat these? It's like, am I going to wait for like special occasions to finally eat them? Am I going to wait to like, I don't know, when I hit 1,000 subscribers to eat one? That would be a good idea. All right, now we're going to try the Reed candies, Lifesaver candies. This one is flavored like root beer. It's not often you get a package of Lifesaver style candies flavored like root beer. So let's give this a shot and see what we got here. Okay, so you open it up, and the candy inside is also individually wrapped. Each one of these is individually wrapped. Alright, so let's go and take this one off. It's a little gooey. That's probably why they individually wrapped them. They know they'd get stuck together. Oh, you've seen them at Sheetz. Oh, that's great. Okay, presentation-wise, the brown is very dull. It's not a real dark brown. Let's see if the root beer flavor is there. Okay, the root beer flavor is there. There's another root beer candy that I've tried before. What do they call it? Whorehound? Whorehound, I think it makes a root beer candy that the root beer is actually stronger. I mean, the root beer flavor is there. It's just not very strong. Okay, so Karen Story says she likes Reed's Butterscotch and Wild Cherry. It's funny you would mention the Wild Cherry because we have a tube of the Wild Cherry right here. So we're going to give that one a try now too. Oh, excuse me. Sour cherry. Sour cherry. The coffee M&Ms are pretty good, yeah. Okay, now this is a deep wine color candy right here. See that deep wine color? That's good presentation right there. Okay, it's definitely sour. Let's see if we got any kind of cherry flavor there. Okay, it's sour, but it's not like overpoweringly sour. Yeah, okay. I'm tasting the cherry. But the cherry tastes like artificially flavored cherry. It doesn't taste like a natural cherry. Okay, so the ingredients are sugar, glucose syrup, cherry juice from concentrate. So I'm wrong. They do use natural cherry. It's actual cherry juice in there. So I was totally wrong on that. It's actually, it's using real sugar and not corn syrup, which props for that. Okay, I'm going to say I really like this. I actually like this better than the root beer. For root beer, I would just like get a can of Barks and enjoy some good root beer soda. But this sour cherry, this tastes like something you could suck on for a long time. It would take a while. It has plenty of sour. It's got plenty of cherry flavor there. And it's natural ingredients. So there we go. Props on that. Well, guys, I think that's it. We don't have anything else. The only thing I can think of now that we haven't tried was the espresso beans. I don't know why I forgot to bring those. We haven't tried the espresso beans. Ash Tunes number 20. Okay. Yeah, that's true. It is kind of late at night to be trying chocolate-covered espresso beans. I didn't even think about that, but if I try those, I do stand the risk of them keeping me awake, so we don't want that. Have I ever had rock candy? Well, I think what you're talking about is those, they're like wooden, like little wooden, what do they call them? Skewers, like little wooden skewers that have been put down in sugar water, and then the candy kind of builds up on it, collects on it, and you can pull out different flavors. You can make them like yellow lemon and stuff like that. I think a lot of like those candy barrel stores have those by the register, and I have tried them. I'm not real impressed by them. They seem a little bit too simplified. It's just sugar crystals, really, all it is. But if you're talking about rock candy, like a good lollipop, I have had that. Some of them are pretty good. Try grinding them up and making coffee. Moonshine glucose tablets are pure sugar. Diabetics have to carry them for emergency situations. I have to carry them with me everywhere, being a diabetic. That's right. If your blood sugar level gets drastically low and you need to raise it as quick as you can, a glucose tablet is a good way to do that. Do that quickly. Pop it open, eat some sugar. It was matcha espresso. Macho. Arr. Okay, guys. So y'all have gotten caught up. You know where I'm at, what I'm going to be doing next. We've tried some weird snacks. Once again, thank you very much to Danielle for providing today's snacks. All the snacks that we tried today were provided by Danielle. And yes, very appreciated. Thank you very, very much, Danielle. And let's see, what else? Yeah. So we've discussed a few other things. Okay, I'm interested in the purple grits. The purple grits, I think that's made by something called sorghum, if I remember right. Sorghum is a pretty ancient grain, and it has a texture and taste just like corn, but it is purple. I think that might be it. But also there is a type of corn, a breed of corn that comes out purple. I know I've seen potato chips. I've seen corn chips that were purple. So it's a good possibility they made it with purple feeder corn, or just purple corn. And so I'll have to read the ingredients and find out. I'll have to find out. I didn't think there would be anybody really curious about that, but we'll see. I'll take a look and find out. Good selection of snacks, Danielle. Yes, very good selection. Nestor is back in the camper right now. I'm driving around, so I had to get somewhere where I had enough 4G coverage to do a live stream, so I left him in the camper. What is my favorite candy? Oh my goodness. You're going to put me on the spot like that. Oh, that's hard to think about. Favorite candy? Give me a second. I mean, right now, the first thing that comes to mind is those Mexican jalapeno M&Ms. I just love those things to death. I just wish they didn't discontinue them. Tony, and you and your terrible puns. Oh my goodness, the dad jokes. The dad jokes! Okay, alright, so I'm about to sign off. Guys, we're getting close to an hour here. Looks like some other people are starting to sign off. Thank you, Bob and Bonnie, for coming in and participating in the live stream. VA Moonshine, thanks for coming in. I know you're not signing off yet, but thank you for joining in. Let's see, we got this Destination Delight Crystal Wagner. Hello, Beth Hammer. How are you doing? Oh, okay, so this is Beth's friend. All right. You're okay by me in that case. Crystal. Excuse me, Crystal. I shouldn't just say VA Moonshine. Crystal. It's Crystal. Mary Jones, be safe and good night. 34 and still in the chat. All right, guys. Great Crystal, you know I was going to Atlanta before me. Joe told you. Good night, Mary. Roxy Foxy. Roy and Maria, good night to you as well. And once again, thanks for coming by and keeping me company. And it was wonderful to meet you. And it was nice to be able to show off to my neighbors that I had a subscriber come out to see me. So, thank you for that as well. B.A. Painter, have a good night. Be safe. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being here. Let's see here. Does anybody else have any other pressing questions that you would like me to answer? I did have somebody ask, how old is the bridge? The covered bridge that I'm right next to, because it was rebuilt. I want to say 2000 something, like early 2000s, 2004, 5, but I don't know for absolute certain. But it's actually right over the entrance. It's actually painted, hand lettered right over the entrance what year it was built. So I can find that out pretty easy. I'm going to put that in the next vlog. So just watch the next vlog, and I'm going to put in there exactly what year it was made. So yeah, just watch to see that. Hope you have a successful week at the festival. Yes, me too. Thank you very much. Where are you off to tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm going to keep working at the festival. Tomorrow, this is the kind of festival that is going throughout the entire week. So we're doing all weekdays. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to be all of them. But on a positive note, we close up at 5 o'clock, which does give me time to go and maybe do some other stuff. I might do a bike ride. I'm definitely going to be working on the next vlog to get that one uploaded tomorrow, if at all possible. I'm going to try to do that. And what else? I'll probably have some time to work on some sketches. Guys, we got another story time video coming out. I know you guys like it when I do the illustrated story times. I haven't done one since like May, I think, but I've got another one that's going to be coming out here pretty soon. So be watching for that. Where am I going next? Next, I'm going to Lake City. I'm going to Lake City, Florida for the Gateway Fair. It used to be called the Columbia County Fair, now called the Gateway Fair. And Danielle is going to be there. So we're going to... well, that one is a very busy fair. That's the unfortunate thing about that fair, is that it goes from like 9 at night until 9 in the morning until like 9 at night every single day. So I usually end up getting very stressed and depressed on about that fair. So, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try to really hit it hard and not let it get to me this year. But if I can, I might get out there a day early or stay a day late, and we'll find some stuff to do around Lake City as well. So that's gonna be good. Hello, Toby. The funeral host. Hey, Karen, how is it going? Oh, this would be one of Karen's friends. All right. Any friend of Karen is a friend of mine. When is the next live stream going to be? The next live stream is going to be just like this one, 10 o'clock on Sunday night, unless something else happens. But that's when they always are. They're always on 10 o'clock Sunday nights. And they're called the Sunday Night Toon Squads. This is number 20. What is it, number 26? I think we're on number 26 right now. Yeah. And they always go for about an hour, starting at 10 o'clock to about 11 o'clock. Oh, so this is number 27. Thank you, Danielle. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, funeral host. Number Toon Squad. Yeah, and you guys know that if it does look like I'm not going to be doing a Toon Squad, I will let you guys know. I'll get on the Facebook group and put a little notice on there that I won't be able to do it, or I might put up a little short video on the Instagram or the YouTube page. But I will let you guys know if it's canceled. So if I don't say anything at all, then you can pretty much count on it that I'll be there most of the time. I don't think I've missed one yet. I've been a few minutes late on a few of them, but I haven't missed them. So there you go. Yeah, like last week, I couldn't find a place to broadcast from that had enough 4G. I ended up being 30 minutes late because I had to drive 2 exits down and get off at another truck stop. That was a mess. Never too late. NTL, never too late. I think he's trying to call it never too loud now. Because of all the audio equipment he's into. Come visit us on the farm after work. It's only about 45 minutes south of you. I'll cook you dinner. I don't know about that, Beth. I don't know. You have to send me a few more messages on the Facebook group. And also remember, when I'm working over there in Bridgeton, I have no internet coverage at all. Like zero, none. I'm completely out. I have to drive at least 30 minutes away before I can get any messages at all. So it's really hard for me to coordinate anything like that. This is your second, whose second channel? This is his second channel, Ash. Whose second channel? See who you're talking about here. Dan the Mountain Man, whose second channel are you talking about? Oh, NTL. Never Too Loud is his second channel. Okay, now I got it. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the uptake sometimes, guys. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer. But yes, Dan the Mountain Man, thank you. One thing you'll find about Dan the Mountain Man, guys, is he doesn't talk much, but when he does, you pay attention. Because he thinks about what he's going to say long before he says it. It's hard. Have you just had 2 more members to the group? Have you just had 2 more members? Oh, hey, you just had 2 more members to the... Oh, that's great. So we're like well over 100 now. Thank you. That's awesome. Anyway, guys, we are down to 3 minutes until we hit that 1 hour mark, and I need to be getting back to Bridgeton so I can get some rest. 218. That's fantastic. So, thanks for the ad. That was me and my wife. Thanks for the ad. That was me and my wife. Be a painter. Thanks for the ad. Okay. Added to the Facebook group. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little slow tonight. I don't know what my problem is. Be a painter. Welcome to the Facebook group. I need some rest. Maybe this drumstick ice cream is dulling my wits. I don't know. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for coming in, listening to me prattle on, and thanks for all of the views, all of the subscriptions. We are 65 subscribbles away from hitting that 1,000 mark. Let's do it before the end of the year, guys. Thank you all for the all the nice comments, all the positivity, all the contributing, and the nice gifts and all coming out to see me and buying drawings off of me. I appreciate every last bit of it. Thank you all so very much. It's great to be able to make these videos and have an audience that enjoys watching them. It feels great to be able to bring you guys along and not feel so alone out here on the road, and have a good way of logging all of my activities so I can look back on it at the same time being able to share it with you guys. Love every bit of it. Thank you all so very much. But we're going to have to say goodnight. Let's see. Echo, love, hugs, and roll around. Hope that everyone is having an awesome, blessed weekend. Coming up, yes, I hope so as well. And weekdays too. So, guys, we got lots of videos still to come. It's just the beginning. I'm really hitting that part of the season. Let's not forget. After the Columbia County Fair, we go to the Peanut Festival. At the Peanut Festival, we're going to be in with the group of other caricature artists out at the camper. So we're probably going to be going to escape rooms and watching movies together, cooking for each other, doing all that nice fun stuff, and then right after that, we are going to hit ISCA, the International Society of Caricature Artists. I'm actually going to compete this year. I bought the membership. I've got the campground, and I've got the pass to actually have a spot on the wall to display my art. I'm going to bring lots of artwork. I'm going to bug all the other artists about teaching me as many different new ways of doing art as possible. So when that time hits, guys, after the Peanut Festival, and I go to Nashville, for the ISCA, when that time hits, it goes for 4 days. But expect at least 2 videos per day. The videos during that time is going to be coming out hot and heavy, and I'm going to be having what I hope is going to be a wonderful time. Hopefully, maybe, just maybe, I might win an award. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be my first year competing, so there's a good chance I won't win anything. But the focus is going to be on learning new stuff. And I'm going to bring you all along for the ride. And then right after that, guys, we're going to hit Christmas season. We're going to get back to the cabin, start building on the cabin. And then we're going to hit the Christmas and New Year. We're going to hit them hard. And we're going to have a great time. Lots of videos to come. Love you all. Thank you so very much for your patronage and all the views and everything. Oh, man, I've prattled on past the 1 hour mark. All right, guys. Love you all very much. Just keep watching. More to come. Lots more to come. Good night, everyone.